She said when I was about 2 years old then. So she came to our village and she saw me eating igbe ewure on the ground.
Hello, my people all over the world. I'm so happy to be here today again. You know what? It's another time on the program, time to tell your story. And I remain your beautiful host, Abiola Afonja, aka Abis Kuntulu. Today, I have brought an entrepreneur, a business guru, a Olowo Shibi, you know, for lovers of Amala. When you hear Olowo Shibi, you know what I'm talking about. Amala with gbegiri and assorted. TolulopeAra, I give it to you.
Thank you, ma.
So today she's going to be sharing her experiences in life. But before then, I would like her to introduce herself. You are welcome on the program, ma'am. My
Thank you,
audience would
ma.
like to meet you.
Thank you, ma. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ralph Tolulope Oluwasekemi. People usually call me TolulopeAra.
You know, we all have our beginnings. How is growing up like?
To the glory of God, I just want to appreciate the name of the Lord over the life of TolulopeAra. He's been God all through my life. He's been God. I could remember when I was young. Actually, I did not know my mom until I grew up. So I was staying with my mom. Actually, she's late now. I used to call her my mom. Ẹ̀gbọ́n, let me say it in Yoruba. Ẹ̀gbọ́n popsi mi ni wọ́n jẹ́. So I could remember there was a day she was talking pé báwọn ṣe gbé mi pé ẹ̀gbọ́n popsi mi.
Your father's
Elder sister, yes. So I used to call her my mom. She said when I was about 2 years old then. So she came to our village and she saw me eating igbe ewure on the ground. And she now said to my dad pé okay, tó bá mọ̀ pé ò lè tọ́jú ọmọ yìí, kí nìkan tó fẹ́ ṣe sí i? Ebí wàá ti jẹ́ kí ìyá ẹ̀ máa gbé lọ ìgbà tí ìyá ẹ̀ ń lọ. And my daddy said pé òun ò lè fọmọ òun sílẹ̀ kí ìyá ẹ̀ gbé lọ. Wọ́n ní okay. Now òun náà lòun mójútó yìí ló ń jẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹran yìí. Kí nìkan tó wá fẹ́ ṣe sí i? And she said my daddy said tẹ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ ní ìdẹ̀ ẹ máa gbé lọ. So the woman carried me láti 2 years old then. So till I grew up, I was about maybe 15 or 16 years before I knew my mommy gangan. In short, I did not even know on time that she's not my mother. Even when I want to get married, I told my husband that she's my mother. She's the one by herself that told my husband pé wíwá tẹ wá sílé tẹ wá yọjú sílé yìí o mo máa ní ìdàtí pé mọ́mí ẹ̀ wá láti jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ yẹ́ and my husband was like you used to have any other mother except her?
How many mothers
Do you have? I think it's when I want to get married that I have relationship with my biological mother.
Okay. Okay. From your mother's side, were you the only child that she
Yes.
had with your dad?
Yes. Ṣé mọ àwọn oyún táwọn òbí tán bá sọ pé wọ́n sáré gbóyún irú oyún yẹn làwa yìí náà jẹ́ wọ́n sáré gbà wá ní pé tán ti ń kọ́ṣẹ́. So mo gbọ́ nínú ìtàn pé dádì mi ń kọ́ṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mọ̀mísí mi náà wà níbi iṣẹ́. So àwọn oyún sáré gbà yẹn o.
But despite that, so was it your mother that said she was not ready to nurture you, cater for you? She was not ready to take care of you? Or your father said she should drop you?
I think they have
Misunderstanding.
then, yes. So that is when she leave. Actually, mi ò mọ the root of nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan.
When it comes to quarrel and misunderstanding, nobody can actually know the truth.
Yes.
Except they tell you by themselves.
Yes.
Wow, I really commend that elder sister. You know, some people, for the fact that you are not her child, she would have dealt with you in a way that you know that this woman
She's not my
She's not your
mother.
mother. Despite the fact that she was not your biological mother, she took care of you to the extent that
Yes.
you did not even know. I think her type is real. That's that about that. So after your dad's elder sister took you, your mother did not even bother to say one day, oh, ah, ọmọ tí mo fi sílẹ̀ yìí o, let me even go and look for the child o, let me go and check the child o. She did not go back to your dad to say ibo ni mo wá
Ọmọ mi
wojú
wà.
ọmọ mi, mo wá wo ọmọ mi, ibo lọmọ mi wà.
I think she will be aware pé wọ́n ti gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ lágbájá.
Okay,
I think she will be aware.
but she did not show up at any time.
Actually, I don't know her as my mother then. I don't know until I grew up.
So when you were 16, that was when you set your eyes on her.
Yeah.
So when you guys met, how did she behave?
I was even looking at her pé ta lẹ́yìn o. In short, the day of my wedding like this, she was even, or she was so anxious pé okay ọmọ ṣe bí èmi ni ìyá. I was like pé what
Who are
time?
you?
No get ground for you. I do one thing for daddy. Tán sọ wọn lọ mú ìyàwó jáde. I went to my daddy and my wọ́n jọ jókòó náà ni. Mo léjú pa mi ò sunkún gangan. But when I get to that woman tán tọ́ mi láti kékeré, I cried. And she was looking at me. Mo rí nínú fídíò later ni pé woman yìí ó ń feel guilty mo ní.
Before God. But the thing is, emotion comes naturally.
Yeah.
You can't feel anything emotional for somebody that has never been there for you. So it's not as if it's not as if better you. Emotion comes naturally. Somebody that you are attached with, somebody that you grew up with, that you have always known as your mother. But for her, there was no attachment. There was
Níbo?
nothing. So there's no way you would have had any form of emotion for her. So that thing is natural. Forget the fact that you even planned it. Mo fẹ́ ṣe màmá show yín lẹ́yìn. Forget that one. Emotion is natural. So after before I go to whatever I want to, the next thing that I want to ask, after the wedding, you said she was feeling guilty. You saw it in the video that she was
Yes,
feeling
yes.
guilty. Did she now come back to you to say, ọmọ mi o, jọ̀ọ́ dáríjì mí pé mo fi ẹ́ sílẹ̀ o?
She did. As I'm talking to you now, she's in my house.
Wow.
When I got married, my husband was like, yeah, your mother is your mother. No matter what, you just have to take her. Bíbélì náà dẹ̀ sọ pé ká má tara àwọn òbí wa ṣe. So I don't have any other choice than to just take her as my mother. When I started having child, so she will come around to come and do omugo. And so as I'm talking now, she's in my house since láti November. She has been around and she has not go back to where she's coming from. But we are fine.
In fact, I must say your husband is a good person too. Because it's only a wicked woman that will say, no, you have to forgive your mother and accept her back. Then again, your mom, did she remarry?
Yes, she remarried. I think she has about 6 children after me. Yes, she has about 6 children after me.
And you've met them?
Sure, they used to come to my side. They used to come.
And she's still married to the man?
Mm, I'm not sure, Sha. Mi ò sure, àbí?
You don't ask that question, no relationship.
Mi fọwọ́ ẹ. Èmi àti wọn mi ò pa àjọ lè jókòó àjọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn náà àjọ sọ̀rọ̀ wọn náà wà rí.
Ah, see this way I kept quiet. And somebody is in your house now.
She's in my house.
No bond. No, let's sit down and talk.
That's fine.
Come, this one that you are now saying, somebody that you don't even have any feeling, any relationship with, and you are allowed that person to take care of your babies.
Àwọn fẹ́ ṣe ṣe
Just
bí
to
ìyá
show
mi.
her duty. Before we continue, I believe we are learning one or two things. Women out there, I still don't know how some women will live their children. I still don't get. I still don't know how they do it. You want to leave a man, you're not leaving your child
Mm.
with the man. Do you know it's better for the children or your child to go with you? Later they will see the father, they will have relationship with the father in future than for you to not leave the child. You know, it can never be smooth. It can never. That's why whenever you are leaving a man, ah, my dear mommy, my dear sister,
Go with your
please
children, you.
go
Ah.
with your child or with
Mm.
your children. Even if you are not going to leave, you should check up on the child.
Mm.
Show up, give on her birthdays, gift her something. When she knows that, when you know that maybe she's doing graduation or something, show up, show up. I just look at it. Now that she's in your life, what is your plan for her?
Ah. Me, I don't have any plan for us. Ah, shake me walk power. Me, oh, I don't know how to put it, yeah, but me, oh, me, oh, for fun one.
Okay, what about your mother, the person you know as mother?
Ah, I can die for her. Ah, yo, Sana. Hmm. I love that woman, bitch.
Hmm.
Ah, hey, Joe.
I must say, your story is quite touching, and at the same time, we have learned so many things from you. Thank you so much for
Thank you, man.
gracing our screen. Really
Mm.
appreciate your time,
Thank you.
and thanks for sharing your story with us.
Thank you, man.
I for gracing our audience. Thank you so much. And thanks to all our audience all over the world. We do appreciate your being here. We appreciate the love. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share this program. And at the same time, if you want to sponsor this program, please, there's a number on our profile. You can chat the number or call the number. And if you have a story to share with us to encourage other people, feel free to also call that number or chat the number. Thank you so much for your time and see you next week.
Thank you.